Hey guys, what's going on? Just a quick video. I'm about to head out, but I just want to show you that we are at a key level on Bitcoin. Before I get into the chart though, a couple things. First, if you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release new content, just click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. Also, if you want a place to trade Bitcoin, check out the links in the pinned comment and the description. You'll find 3 exchanges. All 3 are offering you guys bonuses. One of them does not require KYC, the other 2 do, so it just depends on whether or not you're comfortable submitting documents. Okay, so I'm currently on the weekly time frame, and I think I've mentioned this in previous videos, but basically on Bitcoin we had this massive falling wedge long term, then we broke out of it, and when we broke out of it we formed basically a rising wedge, which typically will break to the downside. That's what happened. And when we did come down here, we put in a hidden bullish divergence at the lows. Off of that, we came back up. And now what we're doing is we're retesting the lower support line of the broken rising wedge, right? And not only that, we have confluence in this area. If I kind of zoom out here, you see like the low of these candle bodies right here. If you're trading this, I kind of recommend that you just paste the horizontal trend line just below the candle bodies here. And you'll see, so this broken level of support is now serving as the resistance, and also this broken level of support again is serving as the resistance. So we have a confluence here right now of these 2 resistance levels, right? So the top of this level, the horizontal level, is around, actually I think it's around 36,000, and that's where we got rejected from last. 35,938. Just say 36,000, and then yeah, obviously this upsloping level of broken support is also serving as the resistance. So if I change the time frame here, you're going to get a better look at it. Down to the daily, look, this is the level that we are contending with right now. Look how the price is reacting to this, again, upsloping level of broken support, which is now resistance. This is the level that the price is fighting with, and then yeah, obviously this is going to converge right here at around 36,000. But yeah, if you're going to trade this, I highly recommend that you draw these 2 levels on your chart, because these are the 2 most relevant levels, right? So you have this upsloping level of what was once a support from the rising wedge, and then yeah, that's exactly what the price is fighting with, and then the horizontal line at slightly below 36,000. Now, the question is, what's going to happen here? Actually, what we want to do when we see this is we want to see if we want to look for signs of weakness at the resistance, right? So let's change the time frame once again, take it down to the 4-hour, and let's look if we have any hold on, I'm going to switch the chart back here. Let's see if we are putting in any sort of divergence. All right, well, right here we had a bearish divergence, and then again, you see on this divergence indicator, it's kind of like an RSI. For example, right here, we have this peak on the price here, and then look where we are right now. This is higher than here, but on this divergence indicator, it's much lower, right? So this is, we're putting in bearish divergence as we are up against this resistance level, right? So, I mean, that's a sign of weakness. It's not necessarily, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to play out and we're going to get rejected, but it is a sign of weakness at the resistance level, right? Again, right here, we have this high on the price. We put in a higher high on the price. However, on this oscillator, we have a high, then we have a lower high. So it is putting in bearish divergence at this key level. So keep that in mind. Now, the question is, if we do end up getting rejected here, where are we likely to pull back to? Okay, well, to figure that out, here on the daily time frame, what I'll do is I'll run a fib and look for potential price targets from the start of this move all the way up to the peak here, and the 38.2 retracement is slightly over $32,000. So this is the level I would look to, but of course, you see how we have this was a key level right here, about 31,500, and that's based on here. I'll put it back out to the weekly. That's based on here. So the candle body lows of here, drag it across with support. Once we broke it, it flipped to a resistance, and then it was resistance right here and right here. But you see, we haven't really come back to retest this broken level of resistance as a support. So that's a key area that I would look to, right where I have this red line here. Again, 31,591. That's a key level that I would look to on a pullback. But of course, I would also pay attention to this 382 retracement at just under 32,000. So around this range is where I would anticipate a lot of buyers to come in if we do get rejected here. Again, not saying we are going to get rejected here. I'm just kind of pointing out that we are at a key level. So would I take a new long as we are at resistance and showing signs of bearish divergence? No. Would I short this? Potentially. I'm going to wait and see how it plays out. But it's different because a lot of the altcoins are looking strong. Algorand looks strong, as I mentioned the other day in yesterday's video. Chainlink, let me just take a look at Chainlink. I think Chainlink is actually at a resistance, right? So I'll do a separate video on this later. But yeah, we had this multi-year period of accumulation consolidation, and now we came up to a pretty strong resistance. We are getting like a sell-off right here. So there are altcoins that are at a resistance level in addition to Bitcoin, so exercise a little bit of caution. Yeah, Chainlink is based off the candle body lows right here, so this broken level of support is now the current resistance level. The good news, though, however, is that we have broken out of this basically this downsloping level, this downsloping trend line. We were getting a little bit of a fight here. We pushed through it, and now we are at the next level of resistance. So seeing as how some of the altcoins are at resistance, are extended, and Bitcoin is also at a resistance and showing bearish divergence at it. Just exercise a little bit of caution. Again, I'm not saying that we are going to pull back, but it would theoretically make sense, right? Just based on where we are. Pull back to around this range and then a push up to the upside. Now, if we are able to break through obviously this broken upsloping level of support, this horizontal level of resistance, and this basically you're going to have to look for the top of it then, right? If this does break the top of the resistance level of the rising wedge, that's going to be around about over 37,000, right? So this is going to be the next resistance beyond where we are right now, and then after that I would look to the top right here at around $47,000. Another thing, actually, you know what? Let's take a fib retracement, run it from this kind of swing high right here down here, and let's see if we have any confluence. Yeah, this was the golden pocket where we were also getting rejected right here, but this is also based on the price, so we had a confluent resistance zone here. But yeah, the 786 retracement level is going to line up actually with this the top resistance line from the rising wedge, and that is going to be around 37,600. So that's going to be the next level I would personally look to if we are able to break through where we are right now. Anyway, hopefully you found that helpful. Just a quick video before I head out. If you did, smash the like button. If you want to get notified when I release new content, click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. And if you want to place through trade Bitcoin, check out the exchanges linked in the pinned comment and description. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye.